play it, pay attention, guys. Very, very important. Because what we do here, we show fact. I just want people that have any common sense to ask yourself a question. How would you feel if you come online and see a man making this kind of watch?
Looking for candles to burn on cameraman's back. The whistleblower said, if we doubt her, let us ask cameraman to take off his shirt and turn back, that you are going to see a lot of burnt behind cameraman's back. That when Andrew is killing you, he will on candle or a hot substance and put it on your back to be burning you. Please, I don't know. I'm not a sociologist. Somebody should tell me the name they call those people when they are doing kirewa. They like to see the other person in pain. Please, somebody tell me what they call them. This is so. That was what was happening.
This guy
said,
just imagine what is coming out of this guy's mouth, guys.
What did I tell you the last time? I said that I wonder how he's able to even sit down and decide to frame a story and bring those his 2 A4 sheets and write the story on there and confidently come and sit in front of
it doesn't. I mean,
it doesn't make no sense.
I will show you to somebody. Somebody said this guy is mental. I swear. The guy was like, the guy was like, he said, Ben, this guy is, forget this guy. This guy is mental.
He has some disconnected wires in that head of his. He needs an MRI of the head to be performed. Let's see which part of the brain that is not functioning. Because there is no sense left in that coconut head of his.
Andrew Kirewa, cameraman.
Just listen.
Somebody gave me one name, BDSM. Is it BDSM they call them? Okay.
I'm shocked.
He said, Andrew is not somebody you can play with. Yes, that's what Andrew is. Andrew don't enjoy consensual. Andrew enjoy forceful. That is why in the UK, Andrew was arrested for that level, that same thing. Even when you agree to come and see Andrew.
It's like somebody that is literally trying to belong in a bullying camp. You know, when we grow up, there's a camp where people are making jokes. Then it's time for you to make your own jokes. Then you are struggling. You want to make jokes. You want to get along. You want to just belong. How do you come up with such a ridiculous nonsense?
When you get there, he's going to smile online. But when you come physically, the demon, the black sheep demon, will not enter Andrew Ocheko. And that black demon, he will now become a different.
No, you can't make this up.
You know, now there's demons in black.
You can't make this up. You literally can't make. I say,
no, man.
No. Honestly, this is not. I think his family should be looking for a way to help him.
No, Mr. Ben, it's just the people listening to him for me. I'm sure people are just
sitting. But we have to say the truth. This is what life is about. We are not against BD. What did my friend call it just now? BDSM, or what they call them? People that chain people. They said Andrew had 3 ropes. 3 ropes. 3 colors of rope. Andrew had red rope, green rope, and I think what was the other color? I need to go back and look at that transcript. Andrew had 3 colors of rope. She said she started looking at Andrew like this. She herself, before you know it, she was peeing on herself because of scared. She was scared. They say the way Andrew got up, I don't want to get up from here and demonstrate it. You people, I don't want anybody to laugh about this. The Andrew got up like this, raised cameraman. This thing I'm telling you, tie cameraman leg, the two legs like this, like the way they used to tie cow, and asked the whistleblower, boom, who is this? They said this girl was just scared. She said she started crying. I got only two hands because she was using one hand to hold the phone and one hand to hold Andrew, cameraman's wee-wee. The next thing, she said Andrew gave her a big slap. Twa! Hold it tighter. She was scared. She thought if she hold it tight, it will make cameraman scream. He said,
so do you now see where that story? Do you now see where that story originated? The story he told Afiba's uncle in America.
Yes.
And then do you now see that this kind of story is in Tony's head?
I can't believe this.
Yes. Do you now see now?
Can you imagine?
No, because for us, what we are doing here is beyond jokes. But these jokes came in, and only what he brought into the table is a joke. But a joke taken too far. Joke but taken too far. Because if you really care about Afiba and Celine, as Tony claimed, look, Tony, see your private investigator. Yes. I am shocked beyond explanation. I don't even know what to say about this anymore. I literally be like, this guy is cuckoo. He's not there. He's not there. He's not there. There's no way this man is there. He has learning disability, and I have no doubt about that.
Mr. Ben already said this. That man know well. Eh? He see, first the way they stand, like they have put trumpets on his anus and they are blowing air, poo, and he's increasing in size. Is that somebody we have to take seriously on here?
But no,
So,
I'm angry because the follower, the people that say they care about Celine and Afiba, the people that say they care about Celine and Afiba, are actually sitting down there, women, listening to this. And I wonder in my head, what kind of husband did they marry at home? It actually shocked me beyond my bones.
today you say Alina is a Ben girlfriend. Tomorrow you say it was Andrew's Ghana girlfriend. Now Ben has taken over. What kind of stupidity is that? And she's a single parent. What kind of stupidity is that? Is it about us or is it about Afiba and Celine? Which one are you interested in? Is it about those girls you are looking for, or is it about you discrediting everybody on here and tagging them with some nonsense story? See, I wonder how this guy will go to sleep and say, man,
no, he's not sleeping.
Story. Tomorrow I'm finishing these people. Let me now see. If I look at this guy, he look like he will be there as a man. Hey, if I tell them that he's the one that is the finance guy, they will believe me. Let me now frame the. Are you not tired?
It's like a child. It's like a child, literally like a child. Look at the way we present here. We present here with fact. We explain.
In fact, you need to stop your job and go and become a comedian.
No, even the comedy. You know when you go to American Idol and some mumu came out and say something, they will just get out. Ooh, get out. That's what they will do to you.
That's how they will do Mr. Potato. Sense is far from that guy. He's not normal. And that's what is paining me for somebody like Tony to be associating with this guy.
If you actually look, I say,
I want you to add I can't believe this guy.
The next thing Andrew said, hold it, he don't need it anyway. So that was when I said, oh, okay, no wonder cameraman don't have a girlfriend. He doesn't use that area anymore. She said she heard it. He said when Andrew put his koboko inside that place, Andrew was angry because there was more debt there. Andrew said, I told you to clean up. I told you to clean up. No! Andrew just gave him a big slap.
You are a goat. I saw you were a goat, man.
What is are you hearing?
Mr. Ben, see, you know this man used to annoy me. Ask Falila, every time she sends me this man's post, I used to be 10 times provoked. There's nothing about this man that shows that he's an adult, a right-thinking adult. There is nothing. You cannot identify this man as an adult. So, you know, if you look at this statement that he has made, can a right-thinking person
do things like this? It's impossible.
It is shameful. It is, to say the least, it is shameful that that person is somebody's husband. That person brings himself out and say, I am Sabiu. How dare you call yourself a sir? Do you know what a sir means? You think sir are located to reckless men? You are talking about koboko. Do you have little prick that is going up and down, dangling penis? Let me tell you, sir, Mr. Ben, what we are doing is very authentic. And I keep saying it. What we are doing is authentic. And they need to challenge, because people are beginning to see. People are beginning to see, okay? People are beginning to reason. Although the cross-section of the foolish people on Harrison's page, it's not my fault that they are foolish. They are foolish. They refuse to look. People just look at the face value. I don't want to say they are foolish. I feel like Nigerians are lazy to engage, engage mentally. So they see a post and, they said kidnapper, or they say this, they run with it. Nobody wants to engage their sense to say, okay, why is this person called a kidnapper? Why is he called an organ harvester? What is the rationale behind that conclusion? So now people are beginning to ask questions, and they need to make it look like what you are doing is a cover-up. They need to make it look like, well, he's failing at it. He's woefully failing at it because he's only making a caricature of himself. That's supposed to be somebody's father or somebody's husband. He sounds like an idiot. There's nothing you can do about it.
I think the word, if you say he sounds like an idiot, well, actually, this guy is less. The expectation you have an idiot. This guy failed to even live up to it.
Can you imagine? He's below an idiot.
Yeah, he's below it because I know what an idiot can do. This one is basically, there's no word to quantify his behavior. It's literally impossible. It can only be like, okay, this guy is not well, so we have to like put him on a disabled area. Like, okay, it's somebody that is not well, so his behavior is accepted. Yeah, it's mentally disabled.
Even as a mentally disabled person, he still failed. I do not know his category at this point. To be honest with you, Mr. Ben, if you listen to how he started this analysis, I initially looked at him as someone that has main character syndrome. So in the sense that when he came to you to say, oh, sir, Mr. Ben, let's work together, whether he's working for the police or he inserted himself, because this person looks like a meddlesome interloper.
There is no way. I know SP Moses is a lawyer. Except they just call him to come and throw debt. Even that debt, SP Moses know the kind of quality of a human being I am, or whoever is inviting this guy. Moiwa, the PRO, know the kind of dignified person I am. They don't believe this guy have anything. This guy just interject himself.
That's what I'm saying. He's a meddlesome.
Yeah, nobody invited him. I'm telling you.
Yes. He wants to come in. That's why I said he has the main character syndrome. When he came to you and said, let us do. Mr. Ben, look at that picture on you. On YouTube. You just look at you on YouTube. yourself. Your nose is looking like something is smelling you and you are trying
that if you distribute his head, 3 children and 3 adults will share that head. You're talking, and he's calling and he opened his lagoon for a mouth to call Andrew big head. These are the issue. How do you come to say a big head Andrew? You see?
Have you seen yourself on the mirror?
I don't know. When people leave the main issue and chase rubbish. So
look like having big head inside water and then it will just rise. You see how they put flour and the flour will just rise like that. That's how you're freezing. You are freezing, Sabio.
There's nothing that can rise in Sabio's body, only his stomach.
Listen, Sabio, I have found your company. I have found their email. Just you expect emails from all of your bosses.
And can you imagine, you have this wonderful princess?
Yes, with your videos, all of your ignorant online. You are a bully. You are literally a bully. I will write to your company. I will write to them.
Mr. Ben will write it together.
I will write to all of them. I will copy it to all of your directors. All of them will receive it. You'll be shocked.
He doesn't know what he's doing. You know, he's just a butterfly that thinks himself in bed. And
you are a bully. You come across as anti-gay. You are homophobic. So we will write everything. We will write everything. You will see. You think you can hide? You can hide forever. America is a free land. Your information is here. Your name, your real name, the one you change, the one you take to do arranged marriage in America. Everything is available.
More than 4 times he has changed his name.
Have you not seen when I send the screenshot to you? It shocked you.
I know now. I said he will be shocked to hear his Princessia name. I don't know where Princessia.
How you added to your age, everything you did in Dublin is here.
It is here. On our table, we are not bluffing. Now you the bluff.
Everybody have their phone number on their Instagram account. If you know you have nothing to hide, you have a public number. Now you they hide your own. Now you they hide your real identity. Now you they hide everything. Who is a criminal now?
No, he's part of it.
It's you that is hiding. If you have nothing to hide, why are you hiding so much? We went to your LinkedIn. You have nothing. There's about, oh my God, Sabio, we got you. All your immigration history, I'll find it out. It's already out. Any lie you lie on any application, we will pull it out.
You go see something on now. I like buy so.
And you know you're not yet an American citizen. You're not a United States citizen yet. We will find it out. You can run, you can hide. You have messed with the wrong person. But what I'm going to bring about you, we're going to be fact. I don't need to lie. I don't need to call you gay if you are not. But I'm calling you now, you be an impotent. You don't get Pekin. As you big like this, you know if you produce Pekin. Sabio, have you seen my children?
Mr. Ben, I beg.
Have you seen my children? You can hear Falila child crying. Show one of your own.
Mr. Ben, I beg.
You can hear Barista child crying. You can see many moms come here, their child is crying on the ground. Show one of your own. See he knows like my baluted tire.
He's a tech doctor.
He says he's a doctor. Sabio no get driver license in America.
Don't forget about the night.
I see this man no get driver license in America.
The night. See, they said who live in a glass house don't
You must never throw a stone. You know say we can find you out.
But was it even necessary? Let's talk about the necessity. We are talking about looking for these girls. They started attacking Mr. Ben. Why?
Yes, because they attack Kandu. So when I now came out, they say, okay, it's Ben now that they need to attack. He's the accomplice. Is this? I'm like, you get sense at all? How I go be in the UK, be accomplice to what is happening in Nigeria? Una get sense? Una get sense? You can see, you can see Harrison. Harrison posted on the 22nd. Harrison knew Andrew was going to be released a week in advance. Harrison never posted about Afiba and Celine. Harrison posted and started conditioning the public against Andrew before they pie him. They pie Andrew on 26. Harrison posted on the 22nd, condemning Andrew in advance. When Marvelous see Andrew, he said, "This is a bastard." I said, "Why?" He said, "Because of what he has done." What has he done?
That Marvelous, is he not a thief? Is that Marvelous not a thief? Look at that Marvelous. Doesn't he look like a thief? Is that Marvelous not looking like a thief?
And that is Harrison, right-hand man. I now heard Harrison don't want to be seen with Marvelous.
He must be seen though.
Wait, now I was going to say, since that time, have you heard or seen any Marvelous again?
No. They say Harrison don't want to. Police tell me that Harrison don't want to.
Recently, his captions are saying the people close to you are what.
Harrison, police are also watching. Police are also watching, and thank God, some of them have conscience. And I thank you for releasing my phone number, because randomly I'll just get a message. I'm an officer, and I'm like, I don't talk. I don't like to chat with you. If you don't show me a proof, bam, they will send a proof, and then they will tell me stories. This morning I got one. That officer basically asked me, "Oga Ben, we have not seen you online." A police officer from Abuja. Oga Ben. Yes, he said, "Oga Ben, we have not seen you online. Please don't give up on this case."
This case may be delayed, though, but you see this case, everybody involved will come to, they will be brought to book.
Another officer got in touch with me from Asaba. The man said, "Keep hammering on Harrison. Mr. Ben, that is your weak link." And that was just the message the man said. He said that is the weak link where the whole bubble was busted. A police officer from Asaba.
Can Harrison say he does not know the whereabouts of these girls?
He knows, of course.
And he didn't mention the girls as much as he was highlighting Andrew.
From day one, he was highlighting Andrew. My sister, good evening.
Good evening. Hold on, Jerry. It did be on my top. If you show for me, make me a good picture.
You are not angry for the one.
You're looking for my picture, you cannot find anyone. You cannot find it.
Has he posted me again?
I don't know, but I think I heard you posted me again yesterday. As for me, I'm a celebrity.
So please.
I better me. Good thing is that he will never catch me on fresh. All the pictures fresh die, Sabio. My pictures fresh die. You will look for those pictures, we will not find one. My pictures fresh die. He now said, "Oh, Andrew,
He was a must.
Andrew has bought me houses in the United."
This girl said she never believed that when she first saw cameraman, she thought this would be a man of repute that have muzzle. He didn't know that Andrew, with his fat body, can swipe cameraman like that.
When I listen now,
Then I asked her, "Why didn't you run out of the room?" He said, "Sabio, do you want Andrew to buy me?" I said, "What do you mean?" She said, "Andrew does not use normal bet." I said, "What kind of bet?" He said, "The bet has 3 iron head like this." I said, "Jeez." She said, "When Andrew gave it to cameraman." I'm not saying like, are you guys hearing what I'm saying? I want to stop the story. There's no need.
He says,
Falila, you know, I told you something the last time that people are psychotic. Like, they actually make up fictitious imagination, like in their head.
He said he's not feeling like you want to stop.
Are you hearing what I'm saying? You're not feeling like what I'm saying.
You can't make this up.
What do I have this bed? This bed that had three head. Just let this guy go. I this.
Just may una listen now. May una listen. Una never get to the top now. May una listen to the man basically hallucinating on a live TV. This is a man that have a wife at home.
Wait, he must show us his certificate. Tiri hose. WhatsApp. Sean did I to be saying WhatsApp. That's the questionable. I beg you, let's go.
Please, it's very important. Since he wants to disgrace himself, we got him covered. All we need to do is to just play his stupidity back to him, and then he'll be like, what the fuck? Because he never allowed this. So when he did this live, he came to this platform, he commented with a fake account, and I knew, I know the pattern of his writing. I told you that day, Falila, I knew that was him. I blocked him immediately. Immediately I blocked him, he went live. Then he started this nonsense. After he finished, he deleted the video. But thank God, our people are smart. They will record it and they will use it.
If people are not listening to the story, then how can I say the story? They are here to give you information. People are not even acting like you are hearing the information. I should stop this session. I don't know. I've never seen.
What is this guy saying?
I asked her, what of the bed sheet? What color was the bed sheet? Because as investigators, you have to know.
This is investigator company.
She said Andrew put pillow inside cameraman's mouth. I said, really? A pillow? He said, yes, sir. I said, how?
Have you guys heard this video before? Is it the first time you guys are seeing it?
It's the first time now, Mr. Biden. The first time.
Because it was live. He was so ashamed of himself. After live, he deleted it. But our people, listen, the video has been with me since over 3 days now, but I didn't post it. I just have it. You know me, I process information different than this coward where they here now. The video has been here. Yeah, just the listen. Just the listen.
He said they put pillow so that cameraman cannot scream. Hi! I said, why did cameraman not fight? He said, you don't know Andrew, sir. He said Andrew was looking, first of all, he told her, give me that pillow. And open your mouth. He gave cameraman a slap like this. Whoa! Said the next thing, cameraman just opened his mouth like this. See pillow. He said the pillow.
Do you see what adult open online, turn on his phone.
Mr. Ben has swallowed pillow. Mr. Ben and Mr. Potato who look like they swallow pillow.
Yes,
No,
just
he
watch.
like he swallow pillow. They don't swallow bed. They are talking of pillow. A whole bed is inside his body.
No, but honestly speaking, this is actually not a joke. This is so serious, my sister. I am asking myself a question. I'm asking myself a question like, do you know what a man has to degrade himself into? Like me now, I'll come online, I'll turn the camera on, and I'll be talking like this. Don't you guys run away like, okay, I think Ben have lost it finally.
Mr. Ben, I'll be calling your phone whilst you are talking. That Mr. Ben, stop talking because why? I will be calling you to stop talking.
Okay.
I would have called Falila like 10 times. They posted him already. Just now that he came at.
No, he says Sabio, post my picture now. I want to check something. He's telling him post the picture.
I want to check something.
I want to check something. Make I see what he won't post. Moo.
He's looking for my picture everywhere. You will not find one like this.
Pillowcase Andrew started stuffing it inside cameraman's mouth. He said, sir, the only thing that pained me was I used.
After they put pillow, they know how to put another pillowcase again.
Start stuffing pillowcase.
Yes,
This one is dense.
Just the listing, just the
This
listing.
Andrew's phone. I wish it's my phone. If you see
Just the story is coming. Don't worry. Me, since you want to dance in the market square, I stand with you, Gidigba. Eu Gambia.
cameraman, you will never believe. He said cameraman was doing like this. I said, really? This cameraman that have mouth? She said, sir. He said, when Andrew handle cameraman, he said, sir, ask cameraman to show you his back. You are going to see candle mark behind. I said, where? He said, behind. You see candle mark. I said, really? He said, yes.
For him now, he think he got something. Like, I'll be stupid enough to open my bag to see my back.
That's what exactly. You wanted to show him your back.
The guy is
Foolish
not well.
man.
Yeah, so that he can go wank on it. Animal. Not be me and you. Or there. Now, this guy, man, they do pedophilia. And they tell you. Because anybody that can do like
You're
this,
very right.
yes, is this kind of man.
You're
I'm telling
very
you.
correct, actually.
I'm telling you. I know this. I know his cycle, what goes on in his head. Because how do you listen to this story? And this is a man that his life in UK was messed up. He moved to America. This man cannot, if he bump again. This man is clinically obese, is clinically impotent. There's no amount of medicine where go say this man get pikin. This man does not know how to celebrate children's birthday.
Mr. Men don't do IVF. Like I will ask him to go and do IVF.
Yes.
IVF. Let it don't look for IVF, then do it for a body. Look at you. You see this one I was telling Mr. Ben. I said somebody that has a child. If you see that, you will see the difference. They will not come and do something like this because your way of thinking is different. Yes.
A child that is missing.
You will not
understand the pain. You will not mock the family.
You know what? I'm looking at these and I'm thinking in my head, like, is this for real? Does he have friends?
And if you go on his bio, you see man of timber and caliber.
I've told you that man
That's
has.
what he calls himself.
Just Google main character syndrome, and you see it's a view of him like this. He thinks there's something about him that is important. Do you understand?
And that's what shocked him when he came on Daddy Freeze, and then he was sitting down there talking. I'm looking at him like this. With my glasses, I'm looking at him. By the time he finished, he asked me 3 questions. I answered all of them. And my spirit does not connect with him. I just say, I'm going to find out who this man is. When I came back, I just zoomed the video forward and I look at him. I said, this guy is a fraud. I did not even have a doubt about it. I said, this guy is a fraud. Then I said to Falila, Falila said, this man is nice. Let's talk to him. I said, I don't want to talk to him. I have the message. That was the beginning of me and Falila actually connecting. Falila said, this man talk. I said, no, this man is a fool. I don't trust him. He said, talk to him. By the time I open my Instagram, because at that time I'm receiving at least 100 messages a day. So I don't even go on Instagram. And 99.9 messages were abuse. Then I saw his message, long message. And I'm like, who is this fool again? I ignore it. He wrote again, I ignore it. So one day I dropped my daughter at school and I was coming back from where I dropped my daughter. I look at my phone. I saw his message. I just decided to reply him. He said, well done for what you are doing. You are a very great man. And I'm like, what the fuck? Who are you? Who are you flattering? Oh, look at it. All right. He said, can we work together? Send me this video. I sent him what I think he needed. And then the next thing he started our investigation. I said, hello, you and who they do investigation?
Yeah.
I said, that you know me, when I know my mom no good. I said, you and who they do investigation? I better get the fuck out. I said, get the fuck out of my phone. He said, what? I can find the information. I said, run. I can get the information. I said, run faster. Get the fuck out of my phone, man. You and who they do investigation. And this is what I taste to Sabio. On Daddy Freeze, oh my God, I wish I can play Daddy Freeze voice. You will see trembling. Now fear go. Sabio, Daddy Freeze is your friend. Tell her make it play the voice note. I told Daddy Freeze, you are using your platform for nonsense. I actually rate you as a human being. He said, but Ben, what did I do? Ben, what did I do? I didn't do anything. I want my platform. I said, no, your platform was not fair. Your platform was used to antagonize me. And nobody antagonized me and go free. Daddy Freeze called more than 5 times. I no answer in phone call. Up to today, me and Daddy Freeze no call on phone. I refuse to talk to him. I don't beg anybody for validation. A man has to be sure with himself. If you are standing alone, you are just sure of yourself. You just command other people to move towards you. That is how I grew up. I am a loner. I'm a soldier. I don't go with crowd. Crowd come to me and will run things. I can carry my bag now and say I'm going out. Alone, I will enter my motor. I will not phone one person. Like phone. You know this kind of guys. Can we go out for this? Can we go out for this? If we have a plan to go for dinner, it's a different thing. But if I want to go out on Saturday evening, I don't need to pre-plan. I don't need to be like, hey, G, nigga, we're going out. No. I could just take my car, enter, and go to our favorite spot. By the time I got there, there will be other 5 people that my table will be filled up. And you will take, oh, wait, since when have you guys been planning this outing? Before you know, bottle will be coming. This one will bring champagne. This one will bring bottle. This one will come by and say, Mr. Ben, you are here. Please drop 1 bottle for Mr. Ben. Drop a drink for Mr. Ben. Before you know, the table is filled up. If there's 10 girls on the bar, 3 of them will be looking to sit on our table. No plan, no arrange. That is being authentic. That is being original. Now me they knock doors Sabio. You cannot bully me. You too small for that. See person where won't fight me. See you. I am an IT tech. I am an investigator. We came out. Who are you? You and who? I don't want to say it. My private investigator. Our information. Which information? This one? The whole of your value, Mr. Sabio, you know, reach my fingertip. The whole of your worth, of your value. Because I cannot believe you are in Nigeria, in America. Okay, do you think now Muyiwa will look at you and think you have anything in the head? Do you think the PRO will see you and see you like somebody with senses? I have said it. Anybody that listening to Sabio and say I like Sabio, I question that person. If I leave my drink on the floor, I have to carry it with me to the toilet. Because I don't believe in your judgment. Because this man don't make no sense. Just listen to what is coming out of his mouth. Just listen.
I said, how long was Andrew Kerewine cameraman? He said, sir, I don't know if Andrew whether he ever get tired. He said, Andrew is thick, but Andrew has stamina. That Andrew used to take that thing that will give you energy. He said, Andrew was there. Gave cameraman. Was giving cameraman behind. Was giving cameraman. She said, after a little while, it became interesting to her. I said, really? She said, yes, sir. Initially, it was not interesting, but later, I was enjoying it. I said, really? He said, yes, sir.
Did you guys hear that?
Please, which lady told him this? I beg.
Nobody now. Oh, you think it is? Lady call lady me. There's nobody. Sabio is a compulsive liar. Somebody that lied, that forgot that he's actually lying. So for him now, he thinks he's fighting dirty. But he doesn't know he's basically finishing himself for life, because the footage will be there. Even when I close down your miserable account, which I will do. I will do it. Sorry. You can buy another one on eBay.
There are two things. There are two things. I think he's actually projecting himself, into the story or something, right? So it's either something he has done before, or he's fantasizing about something he wants to do. They are not getting the opportunity to do it.
You're a savage. You're a savage. You're a savage.
So that's because who sits down and imagine this kind of
imagine this kind of rubbish. Even Harrison, I know, Harrison can lie. I don't think Harrison would reach this level.
No, this one is another level. So I think it's something that he doesn't imagine. He wants to do it.
So, ladies, let's not forget about why we started this video this evening. The video is very, very interesting because I started the video, just a little bit of a recap. I started the video playing Harrison 4-minute video he made on the 22nd of May, highlighting the plight of Afiba and Celine, and also emphasizing on the crimes that Andrew has committed. Harrison made that post around 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the morning on the 22nd. Few hours later, Harrison confessed, made another post and said Rachel has got in touch with him, and Rachel has sent videos to him and told him that he had the same encounter with Andrew. Harrison said a week in advance, he has had a prior knowledge that Andrew was going to get released. Harrison has also made it clear on various of his videos that he was invited to come and talk about Afiba and Celine.
Can you put the link on YouTube? Akwa Mandate wants to join you over on YouTube.
Okay. So on that case as well, Harrison has never in any way made it clear to Nigerians that Afiba and Celine are missing, even while he made it clear that he knows that Andrew was going to get released a week in advance. I'm going to go back and play the video again so that we can all clear that Sabio is just an interjectory into this matter. The main focus on the segment today was about this particular video, about the video that Harrison made on the 22nd. As I say to you guys, I have no beef with any of these criminals. I have beef with Nigerian police and the system that is broken. Andrew was my friend. A friend I called him, and a friend he died as. And I will always protect that memory as long as I lived. So what I am fighting for is for justice for Andrew, justice for Afiba and Celine, and also accountability from the authorities. We, the citizens, are the taxpayer of that country, regardless of how you see it. Unfortunately, Andrew is not just in Nigeria, he's also a British. And that call for questioning that the British must ask for accountability from the Nigerian authority, just as they would have done if a white man is killed abroad in this kind of circumstances. I've taken it upon myself to fight this fight out of nothing, not because I want to clear my name, it's because there's nothing actually to clear. I'm going to go back again and play that video for those people that are joining us new or those people that may join us later. Mr. Akwaibom, good evening, sir. I'm going to bring you up, sir.
Yes.
Good evening,
Sorry,
sir.
I've not been around. Yeah, I came in today. We had a conference in the US. So